All right, man, I'm looking at just some ideas, reading your email that came in the other day. Man, I really hope this microphone is on. It is on. Of course, you knew that because you could hear me. I can hear me, but you know what I mean. So I got your email, and I'm thinking about your cardio, and I wanted to make sure that I came across the right way. I've always had issues with sucking wind and breathing heavy during everything. Heavy, light, especially any kind of light, long distance moving events. I am one of those intense, crazy lifters that likes to go crazy. And the way you get your adrenaline going is, you hold your breath and your blood pressure goes up. Just getting crazy like that before an event. So your blood pressure goes up, your blood pressure goes down, it goes up and down, up and down. Next thing you know, you pass out or vomit in my case. But you get really, really out of breath. Also, my intestines are swollen huge. My waist is probably a good 5 to 6 inches bigger than it should be right now. I need to go take another cortisone injection so everything will kind of shrink down a little bit. But my intestines are so swollen that it pushes up against my diaphragm. So I can't get a full breath. Just sitting around, relaxing, or sleeping, it's fine. But when I'm moving an event, let's say I'm doing sandbags, you've got the sandbag and you're pulling it against you. Well, it's setting on top of your chest. And it's pushing on your chest, so you can't breathe up. You have to breathe kind of down into that diaphragm. Well, pushing up on that diaphragm is my intestines. So the diaphragm doesn't get to move. I never get a full breath of air. And then the medicine that I take as well eats lung tissue. So I'm always coughing, always productive cough. And you can hear my voice. It's from long-term cortisone use. The way I've got that rasp in my voice, and I use this cheap microphone because I think it adds a little more rasp to it anyway. But there are some things that we can do. If you have a stationary bicycle, there's some stuff on the stationary bicycle we can do as far as like just starting out. I'll write this down. We'll get this sent to you. But just a casual 5-minute. Call it a jog. You're just out walking, but you're on a bicycle. And then we can do anything from 15-second sprints followed by 45-second just barely moving, walking back to the next event or walking to your chair when you're done. And then a 15-second sprint, somewhere around 10 sets or 10 sprints, something like that is great to get the heart going without making you feel like you're going to die. Then that could be 30 and 30, and then it could be 45 and 15. 45 seconds of you pushing and then 15 seconds rest. Getting ready for contest, I've done 60 and 75-second sprints. And at the end of those last 15, 20 seconds, it's no longer a sprint, but it's all that I've got, followed by a full 1 minute of just a casual walk on the bicycle. And that was very, very productive for me. Still not the same as doing the events. I'm still an intensity lifter. I'm an adrenaline lifter. So when I pick something up, I get a shot of adrenaline goes through my body with everything that I do. So I have to mentally calm myself before a lot of events so I don't pass out, especially any kind of medleys. I talk to myself walking up to the medley or the Conan's wheel, and I tell myself, relax. Or I'll even say it in Greek, I need to relax and go into this calm because it's not difficult, it's not heavy, it's not intense. I need to control everything as much as I can. If my face starts turning purple, I've gone way too far with it. We can also do what you've been seeing me do on video for a while now. I think I've been putting some of my training, some of my cardio work I've been putting on video. I will set up 5 implements, 5 to 10 implements. I've got like 6 sandbags, a Husafell stone, odd-shaped rock, a frame to carry as well. I'll set all of them up outside. Timer on my phone to where I'm doing 1 round every 2 minutes. Excuse me, doing yard work right outside here again. And I will move each one of those implements somewhere around 20, 25 feet. I just move them from here to there. Just however far that is. It's not very far. It's not a carry. I just need to pick up and go somewhere. And then I need to have that rest period in between so my heart rate can go high and then it can calm back down. What I need is I need to know how fast my heart can go from bumping up to back to relax. I need to be able to focus on increasing my body's ability to bring it back down to relaxation state. So I will set the timer so that every 2 minutes the alarm will go off on my phone. And when that alarm goes off, I move something. And when 2 minutes happens again, I move the next one and the next one until I've done 10 full rounds. So it means me with two sandbags, one over, the other one over, the other one back, and just going back and forth. The weights, I think my lightest sandbag is 90 kilograms, 200 pounds. And then my frame that I use is 200 kilograms, 440 pounds. So nothing heavy, it's just moving. What we can do through time is we can lower that down to every 90 seconds, to every 60 seconds, and then we can even do some rounds where it's every 30 seconds as well, 30, 45 seconds, to where it's a little more intense, but we need your body. It's a little more intense, but you're not going for as long. So that's what we're going to do starting this weekend. I want to get you into doing a little bit more cardio and moving. I don't want you pushing yourself on the events because you just finished a contest. And if you're looking at another contest or two in December, right now is not the time to kill yourself. Just finished a contest. You've got a good solid 16 weeks before your next one. You've got some time for us to build, let your body and your mind relax, and to stay healthy. And let's lay a foundation that we can spring off of into huge PRs come next contest time. So anyway, I hope this helps. I'm going to get some more video, and I'm going to get this all laid out for you on paper, ASAP. And you let me know exactly what you need. Talk soon, man.